Friendship Baptist Church Building Initiative for 2017 will focus on our second phase of construction. Classroom Wing 1 will have 2 floors, holding 12 classrooms, seating 25 students per classroom. It will also include a second floor bathroom facility. This classroom building will be used for the ministry, for Sunday school and junior church, but also for our Christian school. A vital part of the ministry of Friendship Baptist Church is Friendship Christian Schools. As a ministry of the church, our school seeks to reach out to families and change their lives with the gospel of Christ. With an amazing faculty and wonderful students, God has really blessed Friendship Christian Schools in so many ways. The students of FCS are loved, cared, and prayed for on a regular basis. They're provided with solid education from a Christian perspective. Our goal is to see souls saved and see lives changed. The Bible asks the question, what is more valuable than a soul? Every day, young people come to our campuses and are taught God's Word. Many of the students that we have in our school have been saved through our school. Christian education is a way to reach the future generations. Research shows us that 64% of decisions for Christ are made before the age of 18. At Friendship, we have 300 souls that we can help influence decisions for Christ. What better way to invest in the next generation than to invest in their future? We aren't raising money for something temporary. We are raising money to invest in lives that will last for eternity. Our friendly staff and their dedication to what they do really makes our school stand out as a unique environment for children to grow and learn. However, our facilities are in desperate need of upgrading. We would love to be able to open our doors to more students and more families. In order to do that, we will need to raise the funds for Phase 2. Can't you see the children enjoying the brand new educational wing? Coming into a brand new classroom with the stellar teaching staff, and the most important thing, the Lord Jesus Christ being shared each day. We've already seen what God can do with our church building, but now we want to see where God will take us in this next stage of ministry. Let's take a look at Friendship Christian Schools through the eyes of the students and faculty.
Because you learn and you have friends and you play. Cool. It's because we get to run and play, and I like my teacher.
Who's your teacher?
Miss Lake.
So I like to play soccer. Really?
Because we learn our letters and we get to play outside. No way, are we going on YouTube? I like about school doing work. I like that there's a lot of cool people and and all the people are nice and they like playing with other people and doing other nice things and like playing nice. My favorite time of school is story time. And my favorite thing is show and tell. My favorite thing is my teacher helping me. Playtime.
Anything else you like?
The coloring pages, and also the balls that we play with at soccer time, playtime. I also like to be sometimes wake up early.
My thing special about the school is that how all the teachers
talk about how Jesus Christ, and then they teach us friendship and like Christianity, and they talk about God, and it really helps all of us because we can learn how to be saved and be in heaven. Me too.
The thing that's special about my school friendship is that everyone is so kind and sweet, and they have real good teachers that help you.
I like this school because it's a Christian school, and it's different than other schools because it talks about God, and I just like it more than other schools.
The teachers actually take time out of their day to work with you.
Friendship Christian Schools is a special place because the teachers here are invested in the students' lives, and they really aren't in it for themselves. They're in it because they want to see kids grow in God and go closer to Christ. And the fact that we have Christ being taught here and the gospel is just a bigger factor that plays into that. And it feels just like home. So yeah.
It's the teachers love you a lot, and they actually care about. Not that I'm saying that other schools don't, but I mean, you never know. But like, yeah.
Okay, so my favorite thing about friendship is just the environment of how people just welcome you so easily. It's like, it's easy to make friends, and I guess that's part of the name, Friendship Christian Schools, and they come through on that very, very well, and that's what I like most about this school.
Okay, one thing I like about friendship is about sports and how I really sucked at it. They still let me play. They didn't make me sit on the bench, and how the teachers are really welcoming. That's what I like the most.
So the one thing I like about friendship is how the teachers are very welcoming. Like, it's not just where you always ask questions. You can ask questions about life, and like they'll give you advice about it, and that's why I like friendship.
All my friends are here, and they're like family to me, and I love them a lot. So just being with them every day is something I love about friendship.
Alright, the one thing I like about friendship is that you can get the Bible here. They don't allow it in public schools, so when you go there, you don't get to learn about God, and they try to force other stuff on you sometimes.
One thing of friendship I like is that the classes are smaller, so that you can have a closer relationship with everybody else in your class.
Thing about working at Friendship, one of them is just being able to serve the Lord and do His will for my life, and I really enjoy watching the kids grow up. It's been a lot of fun.
Friendship is important to me because that's where we get to invest in the kids, the lives of the kids, and make a difference in their lives through the school.
I really love working here at Friendship Christian Schools because I love being around the kids. I love the staff here, and it's really great. The most important thing that I really love about the ministry here is that it seems to be so focused on being there for the families and doing our best to let them see the Lord through us. Because many times we're the only people that they would have a chance to even get to know the Lord through, so it's really great. It's fun working here.
Alright, so the reason I love Friendship Christian Schools is because, you know, it was something great for me that I got to grow up and actually graduated from Friendship Christian Schools. And because I graduated, it was such an amazing thing that I got to go to college and then come back and teach here. And so not only did I graduate, but I got to come back and work in the ministry here at the school, and so it was a great blessing to me personally. But not only that, but I love teaching. I love teaching here at Friendship. It gives me the ability to be able to see a lot of things done for our church and for our school. I enjoy the fact that our school is an outreach to parents, that the parents are able to come into the school or come into different meetings and things that we have for the school, and they get to hear about the gospel, and they get to hear the gospel when they may never have gotten to hear about it otherwise. And even then, the kids, they get to go home and they get to talk to their parents about the Christian values that they hear about here in school, and they're singing songs or they're quoting Bible verses to their parents, and their parents may not be saved, they may never have heard of that, and that's one of the outreaches that we have. And so that's a great thing that we have here at Friendship. Not only that, but I love the fact that, especially here on our middle school, high school campus, the fact that we get to see the growth of those students, that we see them, we get to stay with them, we get to be with them for 6 years or so, and so because of that, or even longer, and so because of that, we get to see that growth. We get to see that continual growth through their lives, and we get to be there to help them and help them grow spiritually. Again, if they have questions about the Bible, they can always come to the teachers and they can talk to us. Again, even though I'm a science and an English teacher, they can still come to me and talk to me about the Bible, and they know they don't have to worry about the fear of being ridiculed for something, of bringing something like that up. And so it's a great facility for those young kids to grow up in. And then also what I'm looking forward to in going to the new building is the physical growth. We have the spiritual growth, and now we can see more kids being able to come and more people being able to join in on our school, and having more room. We can have more people in, and then we can bring in more of the gospel to those parents and to those kids. And so that's the reasons that I love Friendship Christian Schools.
Okay, well, we're 1 year into our building program, and we finished the auditorium up, and we are learning all of the ins and outs of using our new auditorium, and we're excited about that. We're getting close to closing the permits and getting the permanent occupancy, and just a few little detailed things that need to be done. And now we're getting ready to move on to the next phase, and a lot of people are asking me, what are we going to do next? And of course, we've already started working on the modular buildings and bringing those in, and they should be coming in the summer, and we're excited about all of that. And then the next thing will be the school building. The parents of the school have been asking me when we're going to get started on that. And my answer has always been when we raise the money. And so that's why we're having this building program and this building banquet, and getting ready to build the buildings for the school, for one phase of the school. We just recently took a survey of the parents of the school, and one of the questions that was asked in the survey was how we can improve the school. And one of the top answers was that we need to have better facilities. And we have appreciated what the Lord has done for us in the facilities that He's given us, the youth center and the old church campus. But we need to improve. And so the next step is that school building. It'll be a 2-story school building, including 12 classrooms. And looking forward to that. Help us with the raising of the funds. And as soon as we get the money, we'll start building the building. Thank you.